Pumpkin pie Kit Kat! I love pumpkin pie. I love how the American Kit Kats are actually coming out with some really fun American classic flavors. Hey everyone! Happy Thanksgiving! This week we are going to be reviewing some Thanksgiving flavored snacks, and I got my Friendsgiving t-shirt on to just celebrate this week of thanks. And I want to give thanks to not only the viewers and also all the glorious snacks that we have, but also all the people that have been supporting me behind this, including my husband and my team at Nosh to bring you the best videos possible for snack finding and also learning a lot about the different flavors. So this week, we are going to be reviewing these pumpkin pie flavored Kit Kats that I got from a local Walmart. Oh, I love pumpkin pie. And for those of you tuning in for the first time, I am Yun at Nosh. We are here to bring people together through flavors, and this week we are going through Thanksgiving flavors. So I absolutely love pumpkin pie, and especially pumpkin spice. And I'm one of those fans that look forward to pumpkin spice every year, including pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. So don't judge. So pumpkin pie is a dessert pie with a spiced pumpkin-based custard filling. As pumpkin is a symbol of harvest time, pumpkin pie is generally eaten during the fall and early winter. As we are approaching Thanksgiving in the US, this is the occasion that this popular pie is usually prepared for. The pumpkin is native to the continent of North America, and the pie was actually first eaten during the Pilgrims' second Thanksgiving meal. The first ever published recipe for our modern version of the pie was included in the 1796 edition of American Cookery by Amelia Simmons. Today, with about 50 million pumpkin pies consumed by Americans every Thanksgiving, it is traditional to serve this popular pie after that big feast. And you bet I've already bought pumpkin pie from Costco because that is one of my favorite pumpkin pies with just a little bit of whipped cream. So as you may know, many companies are riding that pumpkin spice trend with creating these seasonal pumpkin spice flavored products such as lattes, ice cream, beer, and in our review today, Kit Kats. Pumpkin pie filling ranges in color from orange to brown and is baked in a single pie shell. And you rarely see a top crust with this pumpkin pie. Usually you use canned pumpkins that's mixed with eggs, evaporated or sweetened condensed milk, sugar, and spice mixtures dubbed pumpkin spice mixture. It mostly includes cinnamon, powdered sugar, nutmeg, and cloves. And other than canned pumpkin, packaged pumpkin pie filling with the spices can be also baked in the shell. So I'm really looking forward to trying out these Kit Kats today and see how close we are to the actual pumpkin pie or my favorite pie itself. So let's find out. Woohoo! Pumpkin pie Kit Kats! Oh, I love how the American Kit Kats are actually coming out with some really fun American classic flavors. So I'm really looking forward to trying these out. The bag's a little on the flimsier side though, but I am really curious to see how close we are to pumpkin spice itself. Oh, so these Kit Kats are a little bit different. Like compared to the little Japanese Kit Kats, these are kind of like the single mini Kit Kats and a little bit on the thicker side. Has a nice little bit of a fall look to it for the pumpkin pie itself. There's a little bit of this like pumpkin type of color on this Kit Kat, and that's about it. So when I smell it, oh yeah, it definitely smells like when you walk into some of like a Target or like a department store, there's like this like pumpkin spice or kind of Thanksgiving spice smell. This is exactly what it smells like. Yeah, you can smell a little bit of those cloves, cinnamon type of smells to it. All right, before it melts, let's dig in and see how it tastes. Really creamy. Really creamy. Well, it's almost simulating a little bit of that pumpkin puree like kind of taste. And it definitely has those elements of pumpkin spice to it. A little cinnamon, maybe a hint of ginger, some nutmeg and cloves. And then the aftertaste is a little bit heavy on that like nutmeg type of taste. But overall, obviously tastes exactly like a pumpkin pie. And with the creaminess and the puree and a little bit of that wafer that simulates a little bit of like a pie crust, overall it's pretty good. I think it's very close to a pumpkin spice type of taste. I think it would have been nice to have a little bit more of like a cinnamony type of element to it and a little bit more of a pumpkin taste. But overall, I do really like it, and I think you should definitely try it out when you go visit any Walmarts or go on Amazon to pick some of these up. So I would give these Kit Kats a Nosh rating of 4 out of 5. What Thanksgiving dish do you want to see in a Kit Kat? Leave a comment below and let me know. Savory, sweet, I would love to know. And thank you again for tuning in to Nosh Finder. Hope you will enjoy your Thanksgiving wherever you are in the world. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to check me out on the daily post behind the scenes, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Nosh Finder, and I will see you on the next episode for our Thanksgiving week edition. All right, see you soon.